Yo, what's up guys? Hope you all having a great day. Thank you for watching. Today we're talking about Rust Console Edition Public Test Branch Patch Notes 1.11. Normally I'd put a link to it in the pinned comment, but I can't because it's only on Discord, so you guys are just going to have to bear with me on that. Also, if you guys are interested, aim trainers are live on Public Test Branch, so I'm sure you guys are going to want to go in there and test out some of the stuff once you see all the stuff that they changed. That being said, let's go ahead and get into it. So stuff that they added the Easter event so we can test it out. Crosshair customization. Which is one of the things I said they're probably going to add in the colorblind accessibility options, which they did add. Added visual and audio damage indicator for the minicopters. Added soda can silencers and oil filter silencers. They also added the gas compression overdrive, which is an attachment that's been on PC for a while. They changed the recycler's efficiency in safe zones and in non-safe zones. Nerfed turrets by only allowing you to have 12 of them in a certain area. Added new world model visuals for the shotgun ammo, rifle ammo, and handgun ammo. Added a no respawn icon for when you're on a tugboat too close to the oil rig. So stuff they improved, and depending on who you are, you might actually not think these are improvements, but side sprinting has been removed. Improved the magnet crane controls. Increased the pump shotgun capacity to 8 rounds. Reduced the rocket launcher's durability. Reduced the wooden barricade stacks from 10 to 3. Improved the LR300 by changing its equip speed to be quicker and less recoil when you're using the burst. Diamond explosives will now show the RF frequency when it's in your inventory. Improved launch site and now guarantees 23 crates to spawn throughout the monument. Updated the aim cone for the Thompson, the custom SMG, the semi-automatic pistol, the water pipe shotgun, and the pump shotgun. Adjusted the MP5 damage projectile speed and burst recoil aim cone increase. Updated the hollow sight view model. Updated the FOV for the hollow sight ADS. Renamed the silencer to the military silencer and it's no longer craftable. Improved the muzzle brake and the muzzle boost to have less damage reduction, so we're going to end up using that a lot more in place of the suppressor, obviously. Updated the turret peacemaker mode to now give you an 8-second warning before it shoots you. Okay, I'm not going to read all these fixes. They're kind of boring, so I'm just going to leave them up screen while I'm talking. I feel like this is going to be a very controversial update, not just because they're removing side sprint, but making suppressors non-craftable. Also, effectively nerfing the safe zone recyclers. I feel like that's what's going to be a big deal too. A lot of people are not going to be happy with that. But let me know down in the comments what you guys think. What do you guys think is the worst part of this update and the best part of the update? And if you guys want to stay up to date with Rust content, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell, and I'll catch you all later. Deuces.